This video is titled The Incel to White Supremacist Pipeline, and it's from Antonio Talks. This is my first time watching it, so I'll be reacting to it along the way. Let's check it out.
So white supremacists, they are very funny to me. And to be honest, I feel sad for a lot of them. I love this picture right here, okay? The whining white man. It explains them perfectly. Many of these people love saying that black people play the victim card or we're always complaining. But to me, they have the biggest victim mentality ever. Now, one of the biggest talking points from these white supremacists is that the white population is dying and we need to do something about it. Now, I'm not gonna lie.
So I've heard that before. So how is the white population going down? I mean, is it because like there's more mixed people? Like what counts as a white person? Are there more mixed people now? And it's like that's why the population is going down. They just automatically count mixed people as black, I guess. That's always been confusing to me.
Might be true, but they are wrong about what's actually causing it. One of the biggest white supremacists that we all know is probably Nick Fuentes. I'll give him his props, man. He has a extremely large and
You know
loyal
what's strange too
fan
is
base.
like Nick Fuentes is an interesting case because how is he a white supremacist when his last name is Fuentes, which is a Mexican surname? I don't understand that. So he's probably half white, I'm assuming.
Pretty much all follow him up to a T. But just like him and pretty much most of these white supremacists, they are version incels that do not like women.
Women are the prime gatekeepers in our cucked world. Men follow their lead.
That went from 0 to 100 real
Like
quick.
when Dean said you can't get a GF because of what you said. You can't say anything around women anymore.
Yeah.
The other day I said the word retarded and she looked at me like I said the N word.
Fuck them. Honestly,
You know what? I used to have a
women.
girlfriend that was like that. That like she didn't like it when you said retarded. I honestly believe like people. It's interesting because like the difference in generations. Like my grandmother has no problem saying the word, but women my age they have like this huge problem with it, and I don't really understand. I think it's because like maybe they have a close relative that might be slow or something, and they take offense to it. But it's a word with the definition, so.
All the rules, and you can't say this, and because it's like women are they don't know anything, and I'm not talking about all women. Like the women that watch the show are really smart.
Nick, why do you
yeah.
think dating women is gay?
Dating women is
Here's
gay.
what I think is gay.
That makes no sense.
It is gay to date women.
Yeah. Enough said. So this is only the tip of the iceberg of how this Nick Fuentes dude feels about women. It's so ironic because all they have to do to save their white.
See, that's the thing, right? He's like, it's gay to date women. Words have meaning. I think people forget that words have meaning. So that's literally what you're saying is literally impossible. It's completely contradictory.
Precious white race is finding white women and procreate with her. But no, you see, people like Nick Fuentes, they hop online, claim women are this, claim women are that. They hate women, they don't like them, and they just get so shocked when they see that white people aren't having as much kids.
I care about the country. That's why I talk about.
I don't think people in general are having as many kids as they used to.
Nothing else matters.
Like, I mean, a few generations ago, people were having 10 plus kids like it was nothing. And that's why they call it the baby boomer generation. People came back from war, men came back from war, and were having large amount like abundance in kids for whatever reason. That's why the generation is called the baby boom, right? These days you'd be lucky to get 2 or 3 kids in a family. I don't think most people are even having kids at all.
Housing prices, dude. Fuck housing prices. Our race is dying. Okay. I don't care if houses cost $1 million. It would be worth it if we lived in a white country. We are living in Africa. We are living in Mexico. We are living in a Middle Eastern bazaar. We are living in India.
People don't have $1 million.
People go, gee, I think it's the housing prices.
Yes.
I think it's because the Thanksgiving turkey is up 10%. That's not the problem. People say it's because of the housing prices and Gamergate. Or whatever. We need libs of TikTok.
I mean, you have to have money to take care of kids.
Dude, our race is being genocided. It's over.
You can live.
So yeah, you being broke and not having kids is the most important problem. The race is being genocided. That's the most important problem, not you actually being able to eat every day. That's what I just got from that. Like, what in the world?
Change by finding a woman, having kids. Boom. You can literally tell all your followers this. But no, we've seen the clips of how he speak on women, how they speak.
Matter of fact, it's a strange statistic, but the people having the most kids are the poorest people now, which that doesn't make any sense. I guess if you're responsible, you're less likely to have kids. So, I mean, yeah, taking care of kids is not easy.
It's like it's not rocket science. I swear these dudes claim to have such a high IQ, but are very dumb at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
White people are being shamed and guilted. We are being beat up and murdered in the streets.
Oh my!
They want us gone.
Oh my God, bro! What the victim card? God damn! Pull yourself up by your boot. God, you're a white man living in America complaining about getting. Oh my goodness! I'm so sick of this victim mentality, y'all.
Yeah.
Like these
They want us to kill ourselves because we did the Holocaust. They're telling us in school, you're racist. You did the Holocaust. You're a piece of shit.
You know the funny thing about what he's saying? No, all of his history is actually watered down. Things get really worse than what they tell you in school. Like I hate even bringing up slavery because that's
Yeah, I
pretty
mean,
much all
they can't really go into like the brutal details of what history has really been like. I mean, it's been really bad. Like, I mean, you're talking about times before we had cameras, but when it was a one person's word versus another person's, there was large amounts of violence all the time. People were constantly at war, fighting over land, discovering new territories, fighting over women. Like, think about it. You had the gladiators who were fighting to the death in the Colosseum. And so, yeah, it does get watered down over time, I think, because like you realistically, I think you should expose kids to this. Well, it's tough to say. I don't think just the way the times are now, you can't expose kids to like that kind of violence. It's just it's not really right. With the morals that we have now.
teach in school about black folks. But let's talk about slavery. They really don't even go into details of how bad it really was. They literally used to eat us. There are cookbooks. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really find this stuff on the actual surface of the internet. But when you look into, there are lots of books. There are lots of like it's backed up. They used to literally
I
eat
believe
you.
it. I
Even
wouldn't
the
put it past them.
transatlantic slave trade, it changed the pattern of the ocean. Like sharks would literally follow because they were seeing that, oh, all these bodies are getting dropped over
Yeah,
the sea.
that makes
This is
sense.
free food. So like their patterns literally changed because of slavery. But they also don't talk about how King Leopold II killed 3 times as many Africans, 15 million. But he is nowhere mentioned. Bro, they watered down how bad y'all really were. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't like to take accountability. Like they love to glorify Rome and all this other bullshit. But when it comes to actually confronting of what y'all really do, oh, why you bringing up the past? We don't claim that, but y'all want to claim Rome though. You know what I'm saying? You're mighty and proud for shit like
Yeah,
Rome, but
Rome is
the
further
actual
back than
dirt is from
Rome is from 2,000 years ago. Slavery was just 300 years ago. So
Now you're going to
you
commit
can reach back past slavery and grab all the good, but none of the bad, right?
suicide as a civilization. And someone like myself gets up and says, you know what? Fuck you. Someone like me gets up and says, you know what, Jew, go back to fucking Israel.
Bruh, these folks, like I said, love blaming their problems on everyone else. And I want to bring this up too. I seen some fucking raccoon on Instagram. He was like, hey man, it's not the white people. If the blacks and the whites come together and take down the Jews, like I'm like, nigga, sit your goofy ass down. I'm not trying to sound harsh, but I view whatever Jews, white people,
Yeah,
all in the same
I
boat.
saw. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, aren't Jewish people white also? They're just like a subset of what a white person. Like, that doesn't make any.
They white.
With that attitude. You know what, with these black people, why don't you pull up your pants, learn how to act with some decorum, put the phone off of speakerphone.
Have some decorum.
How about y'all stop touching children, stop shooting up schools, stop beating your fucking wives, and we can, and okay? You know what I'm saying? It could be simple. Stop looking up child content. It's simple, right?
For coming up to these people and saying, hey, this is our country. Everybody's going to behave now. And they wonder why people like me. They wonder why people support me. They wonder
I mean,
why
honestly, they like him because he's pretty funny. I mean, he's an entertaining guy. Like, I think that's why why people go online is to be entertained. So, yeah, I mean, I mean, does he have like a degree in political science or something? Like, it sounds like he's just a guy that has a bunch of opinions that don't really hold any weight.
for you know, whatever that was at the convention, whatever is going on in MAGA world where they want 50-year mortgages and they want to bomb Iran and they want to have H-1B visas and the Epstein files are going to be buried under the White House. They wonder why. They say, gee, it must be housing. Gee, it must be because the left bullied white people.
Dude is a clown, man. Like I say, if they want to fix all their race
Yeah, he's a
dying
bozo.
issues, just have kids. I'm off of Nick, man. Like I say, I feel sorry for these dudes, really, at the end of the day. Let's talk about another white supremacist that I featured in one of my videos. His name is Woman Propaganda, a very large Instagram reel creator. He got exposed bad, really bad, a couple of days ago. But let me show you an example of the type of videos he makes.
Until white people stop being scared
Oh, this
of
guy.
racist, we're not going to take our country back. This is why I want to normalize saying nigga, even saying nig.
Yeah, he says the N-word a lot.
Are you ever worried about like getting jumped for the content that you do? Because like you've said the N-word multiple times, and like your whole face is out there like saying the N-word with the hard R. Are you worried that people are gonna come up to you and like threaten you?
Black people are violent, so it is a risk for sure.
Don't you think it's fair that they're violent though? If you're, like,
See, a
saying
guy
the
like
N-word,
this,
like,
this guy, he's strictly in it for the clicks, right? He's not even actually like a white supremacist, racist guy. I'm pretty sure he was actually doing something else on the internet before he turned into this character. But that just goes to show like a lot of these guys are just in it for the money, get the clicks, get the views, do something radical, say something radical, and that'll draw the attention to them, and they can profit off of it.
still on
Fuck
the internet?
no. You have no right to be violent over some words. Fuck you.
Now, I can't even show what actually happened to this dude, but I'm going to show the moments leading up, and then I'm going to like blur out the actual moment.
Borders are racist. Oh, let's let everybody in. Borders are racist. Let everybody in. Who cares? Let everybody in. Borders are racist, guys. Flood the country. 10 million Indians. Come on. The border. What are you talking about? Do you think borders are racist? I'm answering these people's shit. Don't worry. You invited him to the fucking club.
Look, y'all, look.
What happened? Oh, they punched him.
Walk away. Walk
Oh,
away.
they must have punched him.
Walk away. I had to blur it, but he motherfucking pimp slapped his ass, y'all. You feel me? Penguin right here. This is this penguin.
I just got punched in the face by this. Oh, hi. Oh, really? I got punched in the face by this guy. Well,
Hey, he went to go tell the teacher.
This-
everyone's a Nazi, and then I
Nah.
told them to go back to Israel. And then this
He went to go tell on him.
Kevin Smith slapped me across the tire.
Well, hey, the nigga Nick not even listening to him, bro. This is so bad. I feel bad for bro. The nigga Nick said, "That's crazy, bro," and then turned and talked to the other dude. Oh.
Yeah, that's what
can't
can
make
happen
this
to you
shit
though.
up, yo.
Like when you act ignorant out in public, that's what can happen to you. That's why it's like, can you say what you want? Yeah, we have freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. But some people will take offense to that and they'll take it as disrespect and they will do something to you. Your actions have consequences. And that's what these characters, these Bozo the Clown, sometimes they forget that.
Yeah, nice to meet you. What's going on? Good to meet you.
You okay? I literally just got my shit reset. Fuck, he
I
hit
know
me.
you.
hard.
I don't know what you do here.
He hit me.
Just hanging out.
Not even listening.
That's crazy.
Maybe we shouldn't. Wasn't he?
Yeah, why don't we go?
Now, this dude has pretty much lost all his credibility, man. If you go on Instagram right now, under every single video, they're just like, well, your videos don't hit the same anymore. Like, you done lost your aura. Like, it's just, he lost all his credibility. And guess what? He also linked up with another white supremacist, but a woman.
The young white man, you are truly alone. All the young white guys need to team up
my God.
because it's
We already
I honestly think like women just sometimes don't even realize like who they're going on air with. Like they don't do any research. Like you have to research these people before you like, cause I think women, they just want to be in front of a lot of people, but like research who you're going on air, who you're going live with. These guys are like, they're not what you think you are, what you think they are sometimes.
victim card. These motherfuckers have a victim mentality. God damn, whining white man. Shit, we tired.
Just doing anything for clout.
Bro, we understand y'all got a hard life. You can't take the sun and shit, whatever. Damn, get past it, bro. Fuck out of here.
It is us against the world. Everyone hates us. You guys need to wake up to that.
Nobody
fact. You need
hates
to become
y'all.
racist.
Nobody hates y'all. I'm gonna let the video play. I'm gonna stop pausing, y'all. I'm gonna stop pausing. I'm gonna just let it play, please.
And we need to take charge.
And by the way, don't buy into this propaganda that oh, white girls are just whores. Let's go to fucking Colombia and get a cheap hooker.
Yeah.
This passport bro bullshit, that's as Jewish. That's
I'm just
Most guys aren't doing that.
Biracial child. Well, I heard that, by the way. I'm not sure if it's true, but I believe she has a biracial child. So, you know, she like bouncing on black nigga lane. You know what I'm saying? She probably was in a defiance moment of her life. Who knows? I don't know if it's true, by the way. I'm just say that.
Jewish as fuck. That's a Jewish psyop to make you have mongrel babies.
If you're non-white,
She's
if
not
I
even
was
a-
non-white and
I know I said I'm not gonna pause, but I have to like she's not even a real blonde, and I don't even know if she's a real. She maybe got contacts in. So
I wasn't in this battle like I am. If I was a black dude, I would be a passport bro.
Yeah.
For non-whites, I get it. Because you can go to a third world country and get a much hotter girl. You know that you just can't as an American with like more money. You can pull something way better in a third world country. But she's gonna be brown. But if you're a black dude or if you're a brown dude, you know that's fine. Yeah, no. If I was non-white, I think I would be a passport bro. But if you're white, we're gonna have to wife up these hoes. You're gonna have to suck it up and wife up one of these American white girls, and but it'll be
your
okay.
race matters that much. Like your race in 10 generations, your line will have continued. And nobody will care that your great-great-grandmother was a hoe because you exist and you're more white people. The white race must be preserved at all.
man, bro, like I
What?
said, y'all sit here and was talking about, oh, women are this. We don't need to talk to women. Now y'all now they're telling you to wife up the hoe.
That's the thing, that one second they're saying, "Oh, women are retarded. Don't if you want to date women, you're gay." Then the next second they're saying, "Oh, our race has to be pure. We have to have the pure-blooded race of the whites." And it's like, which one is it? Yeah, then they wonder why the audience is confused or don't take or see them as non-credible. You're literally contradicting yourself constantly.
Oh my goodness. This is a very weird time. This video is
Yeah,
real, by
it's
the way.
very weird
It's
times for sure.
satire. They are dead serious. And the dude, I was about to say, brother, my goodness. The dude on the right is like, just like Nick Fuentes. Do you have a white girlfriend? Do you have a white wife? Do you have white
No.
children? That's two of y'all. Y'all can create some kids. As many as y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And I don't understand white women that are under white supremacy because y'all are going to be treated like shit.
I think it's mostly white men that abide by like the white supremacy thing. I don't usually see women for that. Actually, I see most women, white women or any women really are generally against that. Most women have like an open type where they kind of can be attracted to most guys no matter their race.
They like you see. Oh my goodness, bro. They talk about having low IQs, but
causes. And by the way, girls become hoes when they don't have a guy putting them in line. So if
oh man,
most girls will take on the mindset of the guy that they're dating. So if you're
Yeah.
conservative, I'm not saying go out and
she's a fucking pick me. She's trying, like, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, that is true though. A woman will align to what more of
Yeah,
a man is.
I agree with that.
ideology. So I guess that she is, but it's like she's come off as very.
It's natural for women to follow
Because
whoever
like I
is
said, I
the
heard
most
she has
powerful
a
around
wife,
them.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she's married to a white man. I'm not in all their business, so I don't know. So you could tell me if I'm wrong or not. But
get some radical, insane liberal. Like that's beyond the pale. But most girls will kind of meld into who
Yeah.
you are. And if you just put them in their place,
oh my
it'll
god,
be fine.
this
Okay.
is crazy. She is on some damn. You really want to be picked?
Was she paid? It
How-
honestly
I
makes me
know
believe that she was paid to be on there.
She won't talk. She ain't gonna talk to bro.
Oh,
right?
100%. She's not going
You
to.
got, we
She would never do that.
well, and again, and
circling back, this is why I disagree with these pastors telling all these young men
Yes.
to wait till they're married because none of the girls are virgins. Being a virgin man marrying a non-virgin woman is.
I mean, waiting till
terrible
marriage
idea.
made
She's
sense
going
when
to-
people were
she's
getting
gonna
married
be
in their
able to
teens.
totally
People are
control
waiting
you.
until
You
their
know
30s to
everything
get
you're
married
getting
now.
into. So
It's not like
now
2,000 years
America
ago
in
when
2025,
that
I do not
made more
recommend
sense.
waiting till marriage as a man. If you're a woman, try and stay pure. But as a man, you know, none of the girls in this country are virgins. You're not going to find a
There are
virgin
some.
wife.
Hey, look though. I hate the comparison of men and women. Like, you know, a man can be out here doing this thing and a girl can't. I think both shouldn't be doing it. That's my opinion. As a man, what you'll notice is, bro, if you like a very, oh, I'm trying to fuck this bitch, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. Down the line, bro, you're just
It's a waste
chasing
of time.
something that is like you're never
Yeah.
gonna be fulfilled.
When you can
The
be building
greatest thing
yourself.
a man can do, especially all my young brothers, man.
Think about
You
that.
can
You
control.
spend all your time chasing after women, and then they leave you, and then what do you have? Yeah, absolutely nothing. You're left with nothing when you could be building yourself, building a business, or educating yourself, doing something more productive, going to the gym, and then you can hold on to that for the rest of your life.
Your emotions and control your gut and control your fucking Johnny down there. You will be the strongest man in the world. You know what I'm saying? If you can keep your body healthy by eating the right foods, if you
Yeah.
can control your emotions by not getting angry
Right.
or not trying to be the toughest dude, or also knowing when to assert yourself in the right, like, you know what I'm saying? If you know how to control that, and also you know how to control, you know what I'm saying, lustfulness and chasing after tail, you know, sticking your shit in anything.
Yeah, being
like,
the most the toughest dude to get you put in prison or dead somewhere.
If she's going to be ran through, you need to be ran through as well. Ran through. Men aren't run through. Men do the running through. But
what running through
yeah,
have you done?
go rack up a body count and then get yourself one of these
Truly.
ran through white women. I'm sorry, we have no choice. This is the situation. And then hopefully our children can grow up in a country that's not totally.
That's it for this video, man. These white supremacists are complete clowns.